Hooray! Welcome back. Updates and...
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I'm on it. To the helipad. There we go. Door. Through the lunchroom. Or not. Past the lunchroom. Open the door. Open the door. Here we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Let's do non-lethal. I like a challenge.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Short range.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Yay.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Augmented badass.
Ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful. Jesus, finally. What's your boss hiding in that plant that's worth putting your own people's lives at stake, huh?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Well, that's not good.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Yay.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
All right.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
All right, let's do this. Nothing in that locker. We got here painkillers. Get my max pain on. In we go.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Okay. That was a small jump, but it killed me. What the hell?
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI's
Jen.
thing.
Not.
Let's speed through all these again.
Believe. I think I've heard enough.
You
Oop, back, there we
I
go.
think I've...
You sure?
There we go.
I got it from here. Sit tight.
Like we...
Alright, we'll pick up pain meds again. And this time we'll use the damn ladder.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Alright.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in, so grab them and drag them out of the way.
Yeah. You're dead, Cutter!
Damn it.
Can't you hit me, asshole?
Well, not quite as stealthy as I was hoping for. So, let's see, where's my inventory? Stun gun, equip, and... alright. So much for being stealthy and quiet. Just walked up to the guy and he saw me. Down he goes. There's more of them. Crouch. Let's get close. There you are. That's right, just a little closer. Good night. Alright, let's see. The door. What do we got in here? Paints. Was it ammo? Yes. First group of guards is out of the way. My augs are recharging. Stealth.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
Alright. Set that down right there. Or not. Can I move that closer. There we go. Up and up. Go up and over on the roof. I think that might be the best course of action. Stay out of sight, stay out of the way, and just bypass everyone until I saw that. Is there a switch over here? Nope, there is a way to crouch behind. Into fire! There we go. And I got experience for going a different route. Sounds good to me. Hey, and look, there's the cops from earlier. Looks like there's... That's not good. Let's see what's on him. A sniper rifle? Detonated explosive device. Let's equip that and take a look around. How about down here? That is a very narrow scope. I don't like it. Go back to my stun gun. So what we got over here? Door we go.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Looks like there's a few baddies below me. As long as I stay up here, I should be pretty well off. After all, they can't stop me if they can't see me. Lethal. No. Can I mark this guy? Nope. But I'll leave him be. Crap, I do have to go down one. See anything else up here? That'll take me all the way down to the floor. There's another one. And a third one right there. I'll wait, just in case I... Okay, good. Go. Two more right there. I need to get over there. This doesn't give me a lot of options, does it? I could drop right in and rush the door. Go. Just go around this side. Excellent. And no one's the wiser. Up, up, and in. I am the sneakiest. These around here. Beer, nice. Trank darts, excellent. Need those. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. So we keep going.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigweed. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? Popos ain't coming in here. No, wow.
No shit.
That was close. Let's take a moment and look at a couple of these lockers. They'll be having a conversation for... Uh-oh. Never mind, they're inside. So it's just one inside so far. Let's see what he does. If he gets too close, I can take him out. Hello.
Dead, man! Oh!
Are you kidding me? Never mind. He's down. Let's see what he's got on him. Credit chip. 10 mil rounds. And you? You got nothing. How about in these lockers? Nothing. Nothing. Let's stand up. Take a look around. Nothing. Supposed to be a whole bunch of people here. Where's all their personal effects? Oop, there we go. Combat rifle ammo. Nice. You, nothing. You, nothing. Nope. And nope. Let's shut the door. And nothing there. And and well, something. What do we got here? Concussion grenade, very handy. Open. Open. There we go. What's this? More combat rifle ammo. Excellent. Open, 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 open. Trank darts. Good. Need those. Open, 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 open. Ooh. Credit chip. Stun darts. And I do believe I've raided a lot of it. So let's continue.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Time for hacking. Let's hack it. Capture. Capture. And capture.
Access granted.
Excellent. And now I'm inside. Oh, it's a decontamination cycle. That's not going to help me with the undetected part of it. Crouch. Any grates?
Christ, you killed him, man.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie.
No way, no way. I am not going to prison for this.
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Well, certainly doesn't bode well.
I'm about to beep. See anything?
Let's see how to get through here.
Yo!
There's only two ways down.
You better come out. You high again?
him suspicious over there. Looks like these guys have finally moved on, so maybe down this way. Let's wait for him to pass. Anything use around here? I don't see any grates or anything immediately. Just gotta be careful. Ah, here we go.
Someone over there?
Just wait. Head over this way. Got that. And over here. Ah, excellent. In we go. Gotta love air vents. In another vent we go. Let's see where it leads us. The ceiling. Need to go that direction. Assembly room unit 2. Lab. Ah, there are hostages in there. I can rescue them. Because I'm a good guy like that. Down we go.
Do not use the door! Lady, help!
You traitorous!
Help! Somebody!
Hurry!
Oh, just stand there!
Where's the bomb squad?
Save us!
That is a bomb.
Do something! Hurry!
Alright, let's hack it.
Out of here! Save us!
So, let's see.
Where's the bomb
Start
squad?
there and there. Uh-oh. There we go. That's...
Where's the bomb squad?
And capture that.
Hurry!
Access
Hooray!
granted. Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Alright. Saved the hostages. And disarmed a bomb. It's a good day.
What was that?
Now to figure this part out. Any other air ducts around here?
Must have been shadows.
Dropping from the ceiling probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Can't get through. Where the hell is he?
Alright. Track with him.
You son of a bitch!
Damn it.
Son of a bitch!
They're shooting the wrong way. Oh, now they're shooting the right way. Crap. I'm about to die.
I see you, Chrome. You gonna die. Open wide.
Let's swap to the sniper rifle. Ow.
Reload! Cover!
That's here. Gas grenade. Yikes. Stand cover. Narrow scope. Alright, got one down.
Gotta reload!
Another one down. Okay. Keep shooting from on top of the stairs. That's smart. Another one down.
Keep running, asshole!
I just gotta deal with one. Oh wait, there's a second one. And I'm dead. From the last save. Alright, I've disabled the bomb. Now let's see about trying to sneak our way through all this.
You see, you son of a bitch!
Nope. I'm not equipped for a straight-up fight at the moment, so let's try this a different way. We'll go back up towards the roof. See what we can do from up here. I should be able to drop down onto these ducts. Yep. And then just drop it here. Oh, they alerted. Not cool.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing. Take innocent people hostage.
Keep it down there. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in the assembly room?
What the fuck?
Wait, what? I didn't do anything. This is irritating. Alright, I had a good idea last time. Let's try it again and be smarter about it. Okay. Now then.
Yo, someone there? Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
No. No, I will not be coming out.
Damn, nothing here.
Let's see. Ow! I'm having much more trouble with this than I anticipated. And now we shall see the value of not being seen. Alright. He's facing my direction. I got 2 arrows facing my direction. Not ideal. There's one more. Okay, he's facing away. That was unintentional.
Come on, there's gotta be something useful in here. Fucking passwords. What the hell is that hacker doing? Oh!
There. Here. Good. Whew. Made it through.
Damn, nothing here.
Now we can continue onward. That's a camera. Looks like it's not fixed. It swivels. So I wait for it. And walk past it. Camera caught me. Alright, we won't go that way. We're going to go under this camera. Just like that.
Controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Sarah
Waiting
hiding
for
something?
the camera to move.
For tonight, this is Eliza.
Alright, seem to be doing good. So far. And another hack. Alright, let's hack it. Capture, capture, fortify, capture, capture, capture. I say capture. And capture.
Access granted.
Let's open the door. Into another decon chamber. Energy bar. Excellent. Eek. Crouch. Hide.
I don't know about the hacking. Seems off. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for?
Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Alright. Got another big empty lab. So I need to get there. Let's see. Let's go around.
Someone there?
Yo! You're here! You better come out.
What the fuck is that?
Son of a...
You fucker!
That's one.
I got
What?
something for you! You fucker!
That's right, come on. Pop your head out. Ow! I'm about to swap back over to easy. Crouch.
I don't
Yeah, it feels weird leaving there alone.
Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us like that. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'll get through this way. Make it a bit easier. But there's supposedly a guy around there. I'll wait for this guy to move. Ah, that's no good. But then looking down.
Holy shit!
Son of a... This is what happens.
I don't know about the hacker.
Alright.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Let's go around this way this time.
What's he looking for?
Is there another vent over here? Yes, there is.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Much better, much easier, much smarter. At first glance. There he comes. Wait for him to show up. Oh, is he stopped? Nope, not yet. Alright. Just wait for him to move. There he goes. And down he goes. And what you got on you? Pocket secretary. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. What do we got in here? Dart's good. And that's it. These places really should be better stocked. I mean, come on, you don't pack your place with extra ammunition so that people infiltrating can have a better chance of defending themselves? Let's see. Their backs are all turned.
Thought I saw something.
Wait for him to lose interest. Away we go. Door. Whew, finally. What's this? Hacking software.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Alright, let's see what we've got. Social enhancer, stealth enhancer, radar, smart vision, reflex booster, Landing system, nice. Cloaking system, dermal armor, legs, arms, typhoon, rebreather. Let's get the social enhancer to start. Oh, I need 2. So... need 2 there, need 2 there. 2, 2. Not a lot to activate on just one point. Confirm. Alright. Crouch low. Got the camera.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations. A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher-rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating. You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds. Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance. The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them. When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture. Directories are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose other than to allow you to travel to your destination. APIs are system functions that can be used against the network. They can slow it down by spamming it, or they can lower node ratings to make them easier for you to capture. Data stores contain valuable information that can result in money, programs, or even experience points. Any reward you find on the system will only be yours if you succeed in hacking it. Otherwise, rewards cannot be downloaded and will remain on the system. Aside from cameras and doors, you will not be able to shut down any security device until you get the right augmentation upgrade.
Alright. Push that out of the way. And into the vents. And what have we on the other side? That would be the turret. Can I hack the turret from here? Too heavy. This would be the objective.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch!
Shit.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah. But you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
All right. Away we go. Got purists employing OGs to bog down a system. Gotta love it when don't you just love it when extremists become hypocritical? Who would have thought? You think that they would stand behind their flawed ideology? Alright, good. They're splitting up. Let's deal with this one. Down you go. Have a nice nap. There's one more on the other side. Oh, looks like he went downstairs.
6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting.
Beer? A lot of beer in this building. You'd think at a high-tech company like this, they'd discourage drinking on the job. Revolver ammunition, nice. And the ever-useful, ever-glorious air vent. Hey, it's the men's room. Anyone in here? All right. Looks like they're all over there.
Someone there?
Not in the ladies' room. Nothing of use there.
Yo! If you're here, you better come out.
Which way are you coming? Oh, crap. Not what I meant to do. I just meant to... Ah, crap. Did not want to kill. I just wanted to incapacitate.
This is the spot, man.
Oh well, still awesome looking. I'll call it a accident? Freak accident? I'll just wait for him.
I don't like it. Keep an eye out.
Just gotta deal with the rest of them now. Looks like one went in here. Trank darts, need those.
I see you.
Ah, damn it. Put him down. Damn it. Not good.
Gotta reload. Cover.
Stand there. Alright, I'll come to you. Ow, 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 ow. And down you go. Ooh, ow.
Go ahead. Stick your head out.
Not like you can see me anyway. Ah, you moved over there.
It's too late to run.
Could say the same to you. That's right, just a little closer. Down you go. What do you got? Machine pistol, nice. You? With a pocket secretary. Anything good? Let's check the other guys. Let's check my fatality. The pocket secretary, nice. Ooh, that's right, they've got passwords, so I don't have to hack everything. And, ooh, what do we got here? Another pocket secretary. How about around here? What do we got? Do a quick loop of the office space. Nothing really to pick up. All right. Processing data. All right, let's hack it. Start with you. Capture, 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 fortify, fortify, capture, capture, capture.
Access granted.
There we go. Alright, that one's been hacked. Let's check you out. Capture, 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 and fortify, capture, fortify, fortify, capture, and capture.
Access granted.
Excellent. Alright, so next, bank of computers. What have you got on you? All level 1, that's excellent. So, fortify, cap, 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 and cap, 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 and cap.
Access granted.
Ooh, I got a stop worm. Alright. Next computer. Oh wait. That one had a password. Password Hydro. Alright. Sweet. How about you? No password found, so we're gonna hack it. Capture. 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 And capture.
Access granted.
Nothing new. How about you? No password. So let's hack it to cap that one, cap that one, and cap that one. Cap that. Fortify. Fortify. Capture. Fortify. Fortify. Capture. And capture. 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 Gonna be good, gonna be good, gonna be close.
Access granted.
But made it. A couple more emails, nothing big. But good experience. Definitely want that experience. Talon. Alright, next group of computers. What do we got over here? No code. Capture. Cap and cap. 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 Fortify. Fortify. Uh-oh. Stop. Cap it.
Access denied.
Ah, damn it. Lost that stop worm. Gonna have to go back to that terminal, but let's try this one. Capture. 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 Fortify. Fortify.
Access granted.
There we go. Whew. Now let's go back and try this one again. It's slightly different. Capture. Capture. Fortify. Cap. Cap. Cap and cap.
Access granted.
Excellent. Now, was there one I missed? It was you. Capture. % detection. 0, 100. 60, 100. Do that one, and fortify you, and you, capture you, and capture you. This should do the trick.
Access granted.
Excellent. Nothing really new from that one. Alright, did I miss anything? Any other computers? Any other items? Does not appear to be. Alright. Then we continue on. Almost to the roof. E-book, okay. Here, not a lot. Anything else behind the desk? Does not appear to be. Alright.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Lantern! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is over here, but I gotta check things out. So, mía la vieja, we're leaving.
Okay.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Let's try to empathize.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
So do I keep empathizing? Do I be humble, or do I try and reason with him? Huh. Definitely not gonna call him a coward. Let's try empathizing.
Nothing else to say!
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
You're right. I'm not. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Keep empathizing. Nope. Let's keep empathizing.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I said.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Any sign of him?
Adam!
Deals go.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation?
Ooh.
Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Let's check in with her.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
All right.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
I'm glad at least one person is thankful. Whole lot of new entries. Right, and the terminal. Hydra. Hail Hydra. There we go, and what do we got? Alright. Plenty of info. He came out the same door you guys came in.
The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone... My wife, is she alright?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
All right. Got people thankful for you. That's good.
I gotta admit, Jensen, I'm glad someone decided to send you in first. No telling what would have happened if one of us ran into that hostage room.
And this was his outfit before he
I can't
became
believe they made us
augmented.
wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
This is an active crime scene. Please don't touch it.
Is the commander still here?
Come on, Wilson.
Open up, you son of a bitch!
Gonna lose the bastard.
I guess he went that way. Grunts various. Alright, time to get back to HQ.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Successful mission. Now to run around Sarah Page